So it's a Friday night. What are you planning on doing?
You are now listening to Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. Let's get into it.
Episode 112, Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. So you guys are going to be highly fucking ashamed of me. You are, I think. I hit the wrong button, bitch. I'm trying to just zoom in on this. It's a little far back. I recorded 30 fucking minutes of podcast talking mad shit. Mad shit. And then right at the end, I started thinking, son, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I gotta fix this pop guard. Sorry. Thinking, what are you doing? So what I did was I ended the recording. I'm not going to go with that one, but I did save that motherfucker. So we'll see how this pans out. And then if it doesn't pan out the way I want it to, then I'm going to post it. I'll get into it slightly right now, but I was going on and on. Motherfucker. So first of all, the birthday cards. What'd you guys think about that? So, I wanted to do Christmas cards, and I still might. But then I was like, I don't know, the fucking birthday cards really didn't fucking, they didn't really go like I thought they would. But then Erica was like, how many birthdays do we have this month? And I was like, well, none. And she said, well, so see, not everybody has fucking, and it's kind of a fucking niche birthday card idea there. So I was like shitting on it in my own mind, and then I was like, no, like, so maybe I might do the Christmas one, with the Ziz fucking touch, with the Ziz McEnroe Devastator touch to it. I'm not sure, but it's definitely something that could happen. But I'm happy with the quality and the way they turned out. I'm pretty happy with all that. So no, I'm very happy. I shouldn't say I'm pretty happy. And the speed of this shit was crazy. So that definitely might be something. I'm also working on a different Violet. Just probably a limited run with this other shit. I just want to see. I'm trying to get a more rich color, even though it is pretty rich on its own. Like I want to experiment with a little bit deeper of a color. Because when you put too much of the violet pigment in, it does that. That color shift shit that everyone likes. But when you oversaturate it, that's when it does that. And I know it's cool for the video or whatever, but for me, I'm not like a huge fan of that as far as for our Violet. Like I could, it's just not, it's not my thing. Like I like different kind of gimmicks and shit, I'm more of a pun kind of person than you know what I mean? Like fucking, I'd rather have fun with words than fucking, I don't know. If it doesn't change the way the shit works at all, I don't know. People like it. They like to take videos of it, but once you've seen one, I feel like you've seen it all. So I mean, that's just what I feel. I don't know. And I'm getting ready. I'm about to watch this fight tonight. So I don't know. I've been hearing all kinds of shit that it's staged. It's not staged. It's fucking whatever. And I just don't think Tyson, big fucking Iron Mike, I don't think he would just lay down for the check. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I don't know what his fucking financial situation is like. I listen to a lot of podcasts and shit that talk about him as well, that do business with Mike Tyson and his company, and it sounds like he's doing fucking straight. So I don't know. So I don't think he would lay down for a check. I think he's gonna knock out DePaul. But I do want to take this opportunity to say that I never really followed. I shouldn't say really. I don't know what the fuck Jake and Logan Paul did, like, to get where they're at. Like, I know it was YouTube. I don't know what kind of content it was. I don't know if they were video game streamers. I don't know any of that shit. I seen a Instagram repost of them finding the body in the fucking forest or whatever, hanging in Japan. So that's about the extent of the content that I'm familiar with. But it's very inspirational to see what they did with that. And I really like it when I see somebody who they got a hit somewhere, whatever it is, and they do something else as well. With someone who's smart enough to know that this isn't going to last forever. Whatever this wave is, or, YouTube, if they started there. I'm pretty sure it was YouTube. I'm sorry. I was doing other shit when all that shit was coming up, like that kind of content shit. Excuse me. So I don't really know, but I what I can say is no matter how obnoxious they are as people, as far as I've seen, like different obnoxious things and shit, I gotta say their business minds are fucking there. Or whoever is on their team or whoever is helping them with these decisions or guiding them, I believe they've guided these guys in the right directions. And I like to see fucking people win. The one guy, so the guy that I did this whole thing about, talking mad shit, I'm fucking gonna tone it down for here. I'm gonna fucking tone it down. And maybe if I can figure out a way to post the other episode, so like, fucking hardcore listeners can go listen to it. But I was going on and on. But this dude, man, I've talked about him before. Something happened. He ended up in my fucking inbox with all this crazy shit, right? Like, not crazy like, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, nothing like that. Just like some other fucking super insecure shit or whatever the fuck was going on. So I basically told him, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And also, you ain't finna fucking talk to me this way. So, whatever was said, he commented on one of my posts, and I said, he's like, oh, you better do, I can't remember what, it was something like he told me, like, oh, you did this or did that. And I said, look, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but either way, you're not going to be the walk up in here like the fucking mayor and tell me what I'm going to do or not. Like, if I want to tell 1,000 people to go and see your bitch ass and fucking tell you to fucking that your shit is trash, fucking that I'll do that because I want to. And what are you going to do about it? You're not going to do anything about it. And so I said that in much more condensed form. But definitely the part where I was like, yo, you ain't gonna come around here like the fucking mayor and tell me what I'm gonna do or not do. Get the fuck out of here. So then he was in the inbox. Oh, this and that. Voice messages. I don't even talk to my fucking son on voice messages. Anyway. But, so I'm like, all right. At one point, I don't even think I responded anymore. And I was just like, man, whatever with this bullshit. And then he made a post. Now, if you guys can look around, you can sort out who this is. You can figure it out. He might have commented on my first pinned post, possibly. The executive scribe post, I don't know. Maybe. But then he makes a video calling out the other ink people. Say it, put a name to it. It was just coincidental timing that him and I had this little back and forth, and then he puts that out. And so the first thing I'm thinking is, bitch, get the fuck out of here. It's clear. It's clear he's buying his followers. Like, fucking Stevie Wonder could see that these followers, he went from 200 followers to 1,700 followers in like fucking 2 days without a video that's bumping. All right. And go and look at the fucking followers are all bullshit pages. So right there is just like super fucking weird. I don't know. Anyway, so I took that as like calling me out. But then I'm thinking, I don't got nothing to fucking prove to this fucking cheese dick. You know? On like multiple occasions, I think he's alluded to Rust-Oleum, Xylene, and fucking Marsh. Like, I don't know. Like, said that shit. So, but if you take the time and go and figure out who I'm talking about, or you probably just message me and say who you talking about, I'll fucking tell you. Because I thought about it after I did this whole rant going on and on, talking mad shit. I was like, dude, all I'm gonna do is get people all fucking revved up to go see what's the deal, and then bring more attention. And the dude is delusional, so he'll think that this is attention because he thinks he's God's gift to fucking graffiti. And I've like stopped the recording a half an hour in because I was like, dude, I'm giving this dude so much fucking, you know, I'm giving him press, and I don't want to do that. And so I calmed down, I shut the recording off, and I was like, all right, you can even hear, like, some people end up hearing that shit somehow. I'll figure out a way to fucking leak it. But it'll be mad crude too, because I have no editing or anything. No, I don't edit that much anyway. Like, as far as, I don't ever cut anything out, but I try to clean it up a little bit. But I didn't do any of that. I just saved it. So obviously it was in my mind, like, maybe we'll keep this for a different time. But it was just a fucking annoying. And I'm like, I was like, I want to wash this dude. And Erica was like, no, he'll wash him fucking self. Don't worry about it. But it's fucking weird what this ink fucking shit like brings out of people. It's so fucking crazy. Like these God complexes of being the best. Like, when have you ever, I mean, guys, if you have ever heard me say that my shit was the best, let me know. And I'll apologize for doing so. But I don't think so, because I know it's not. I know it's good. I know it does the trick. I know you're going to get your fucking money's worth, and it does exactly what I tell you it's going to do. I don't sit there and fucking spin tales of fucking, you know, whatever. It's going to do what I say it's going to do. And I feel like you'll feel that way too. And if it's not, you know, I'll make it right for you. So I took that as a personal fucking stab. And I immediately was like, I'm about to fuck. And then I had to think about it. And then obviously I got on here tonight, and fucking started going off. And I'm like, no, dude, what are you doing? You got, you got something going on here. You have had something going on here. Why are you going to lower yourself to airing this motherfucker out? And I'm sure if he wants it, if it turns out to be a thing at some point, then I'm going to have to fucking, you know. But if it's just going to end where it ends of this, dude, if someone's going around just saying how great everything is, chances are it's not. I've heard things from other people. It takes a month to get a single marker, all these strange excuses, you know. I don't know. I don't give a fuck how busy you are, man. It shouldn't take that long for anything. You know what I mean? Like, I can get shit to Germany in like 2 weeks. You know? So all that being said, Hal sends a shout out. He said he was very happy to be on the podcast, and he wants to know when we're going to do another one. And I've been toying around with the idea. I asked Jimmy to go, so I said, yo, we should fucking, we should do a podcast. I said, we should watch a movie, and then you should come out and we should talk about it. And he sent back, what movie? So I was like, word that. So that's not a no. Because I watched this, or I listened to this other podcast. I think it's not Unusual Breakfast, Confused Breakfast, some shit breakfast. I don't fucking know. But they talk about movies and old movies. But they got a real. I think I said it in the previous recording. They got a regimented way that they do it. Because that's their thing, they analyze this. They think about it when the first time they seen it, when the first time you seen these movies in the 90s as a kid and how you think about it rewatching it now and all this. It's a very cool kind. I think it's Confused Breakfast. I'm not fucking sure, though. But definitely recommend it if you're into shit like that. They're funny. They fucking say shit like I would say. So I think that's fucking cool. But, so I was like, damn, me and Jimmy should fucking run one like that, because me and him, man, we've been riffing about movies and fucking media and shit forever. So I thought that would be a good, and we just got to get him out here, because him and I fucking talk we're like, you'll enjoy Jimmy and I talking. So I'm pretty sure that might happen. I'm pretty sure, about 90% sure that it could happen. So, I hate to do this to you guys, but I got to go in and eat, and I got to try to get some work done. So, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that I went on for 40 minutes for 35 minutes or whatever on the last one and didn't use it. And then that shorted you today to 16, 17 minutes. I do apologize. Dick, I love you, sir. Pep, love you. MKA, love you. Love all you guys, man. Gasp. You guys are the fucking best. Everybody out there, fucking what? He's the fucking GOAT. He was kicking some shit off. I fuck with him. Shout out to fucking Rock Street Photo. Did a fucking killer ass show. Shout out to fucking everybody, man. Fucking Punch Markers, the fucking truth. Fucking shout out to Machine Studio for fucking just dragging me along, man. I'm like, I'm there for the ride. I fucking love everyone at Machine Studio. Shout out to Crink giving out free fucking thermal print. Fucking bullshit. Alright, I love you guys, man. I'm out of here. And if you want to know who I'm talking about, you know what to do. You know where to fucking get a hold of me. Oh, I had some fucking dickhead, some fucking cock commented, oh, the fucking jabber ninja fucking whatever scribes are better, mine fucking was loose or some shit like that. And tried to play me. So I fucking messaged, or I commented to him, or I can't remember what I did. And I was like, I said, send me your fucking order number. And he called my bluff. He sent it. And I was like, oh, okay. So he did buy something. So I fucking refunded it. It's about the third actual refund I ever fucking did. Normally, I would make it right. I would send you fucking 2 and some other shit and do it and pack. And I was like, nah, fuck that. This dude's trying to clown me on my own shit. I said, fucking, now I'm going to make some other shit, make it up, package it, fucking take it to the post office, do all that. Fuck you. I just gave him his fucking money back. And then I said, I just want to let you know, homie, you went about this the fucking wrong way. Fucking trying to clown on me like that is fucking stupid. I would have took care of you. And he's like, I didn't know any other way to get in touch with you. So you're commenting on my page, but you don't know any way to fucking handle that? Not like there's a contact form on the website. Not like I don't have a fucking Instagram that it says usually replies in an hour or 2 on the fucking stupid thing. All this different shit, you could just comment and say, hey, get a hold of me. I got a problem. I got a question about my order. I got a problem with my order. Hey, whatever. Don't fucking, oh, I didn't know how to fuck. Shut the fuck up. The fuck's wrong with you? Oh, look, see, it's coming out again. This is basically how I just did the last 30 minutes. Oh, so love you guys, man. I'll fucking see you soon. Oops. Fucking Iron Mike for the win. See ya.